We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Dylan Bundy gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
What a swing. What a huge boost right there. Not only does it get your boys fired up, but it kind of silences the crowd for a minute.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
The second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bundy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Elvis Andrus comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
That's the ball.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Texas. Jordan Lyles, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David Fletcher.
Now here it comes. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
And and it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right, and Trout has himself a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he fouls this one off. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rendon becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third base.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's just 1 for 6. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. 2-0 Texas. Here's Albert now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Frazier is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Fouled away. Lyles is ready. 0-1 on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. No balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Simmons throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin.
For the Angels,
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Goodwin.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Lyles looks in. Here's the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Andrus is moving. Pitch inside the throw, and he's safe.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. One gone in the Texas fourth. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Texas. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The first pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Calhoun waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Lyles gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Reined in. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting,
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, The batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
No balls.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Santana is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Simmons has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One and 2 is the count.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Very high, 2-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled away. Goodwin aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 22.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Odor, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
No ball.
The 0-1 delivery.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Kenan Middleton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 99.
Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Into right field, that's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shohei Ohtani is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Albert couldn't quite keep the weight back that time as this ball is pulled foul out of play. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. So digging in now, Willie Calhoun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Willie Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Robinson Chirinos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Odor will be next. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
Got a full count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Odor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Goodwin. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Now batting, the right fielder.
That ball wasn't hit all that hard, but it had base hit written all over it until the infielder made a nice diving stab on that one.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jesse Chavez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 30, Jesse.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Ty Buttrey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The right fielder.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Todd Frazier will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out nod.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Ronald Guzman.
Nick Solak will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Rangers. Number 15, Nick Solak.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Danny Santana. Last time through was a base hit.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Angels nothing. Nick Solak is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Nick Goody takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Texas, number 41, Nick Goody.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goody, 28 years old. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Great take.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Lyles pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Lyles. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.